Zcash could rise 21.4% by May 22, based on 30 rates analysis. Before anything else, let's see what's happening on the chart. Zcash is currently seeing a 12.1% uptick and is hovering near $654.94. Let's jump into what analysts project. 30 rates believes tomorrow's move could bring us to $795, marking a price gain near 21.4%. CoinCodex sees Zcash heading upward to $683.76, an estimated gain of 4.4%. Traders Union points out the price could rise to $660.63, about 0.9% above current value. A different outlook from Digital Coin Price indicates Zcash might edge down towards $639.10, a potential loss of 2.4%. And in closing, Crypto Predictions targets $502.08 by tomorrow, down about 23.3%. This is the most profitable setup we've seen. We've finished 5 projections. Let's keep moving. With expert views laid out, here's how they might translate. The predictions indicate movement in the range from a decline of 23.3% to a rise of 21.4%. By the look of it, Crypto Predictions is calling for the highest return with 23.3% gain in value by tomorrow. As a result, you might end up with between $9 and $233 for every $1,000 you invest. With volatility factored in, Traders Union's forecast carries a 99.5% probability of hitting the target. Looking across the 5 forecasts, I've built a consensus outlook for clarity. The consensus forecast shows Zcash holding steady around $656.12. Alright, let's see what's inside. The consensus view places the price 0.2% higher than current levels. To put it another way, your capital could increase by 0.2% as well. On 1,000, that outcome could suggest roughly $2 more. According to the consensus view, the scenario has a 99.7% likelihood of taking shape. To continue, let's look at the market's short-term path for the 3-day horizon, according to analysts. An upward drive is anticipated by 30 rates. The scenario from CoinCodex also shows the price climbing. Traders Union anticipates downward movement in the near term. Digital Coin Price anticipates the price holding steady. According to Crypto Predictions, the market is likely to trend downward. Analysts together suggest Zcash will lean higher over the coming 3 days. The overall message is that most forecasts lean bearish for Zcash. 5 forecasts were made 2 days ago. Now we'll see which ones were accurate. As a result, the day wrapped up at $673.22. 3 out of 5 analysts matched the actual market direction. If we check accuracy alone, 30 rates was the closest. Now we'll take it step by step. 3 forecasts were inside yesterday's candle. When it comes to ROI, a few positive results appeared. The best one came from 30 rates with 5.3%. And now take a moment to look at the summary table. It shows how every forecast held up. Meanwhile, Traders Union recorded minus 19.6% ROI with $126.04 accuracy. Look through the results and figure out who did the best job. Here's how Zcash measures up against the forecasted gains for tomorrow across other cryptocurrencies. Optimism leads tomorrow's projections with 1%, while Zcash remains further down the list. Only 5 cryptocurrencies are included in this section, and a wider comparison across many assets is already available on my website. If you liked how I reviewed different analysts together, hit like and subscribe to follow the next comparison. See you tomorrow.